What's up guys, it's Kelly and I'm back. I know I haven't filmed a video in forever. I will cover why in my fun fact at the end of the video. Anyway, I guess let's just jump right in. I am doing swatches today of the China Glaze Street Regal collection, which is their fall 2017 collection. So as always, using some base coat. I'm just using the Cuccio base coat that I pretty much always use for my swatches. I will link everything down below. Alright, so first up we have the Ronan shade, and this is just a really nice medium beige cream color. I would consider it a nude. I honestly love this. It's a little bit darker than the type of nude polish that I would normally go for, but I thought it looked really nice, really elegant. It's a perfect fall color. You could also wear this really any time of year. I ended up doing 2 coats. It was almost opaque in one, but it was just a tiny bit thin, so I ended up throwing on that second coat, and it was perfect opacity, self-leveling, looked super nice. Next up we have Truth is Gold. This is just a classic metallic gold shade. Super stunning. I imagine this one would be perfect for stamping or any sort of accents. It was opaque fully in just one coat. It did dry a little bit streaky, so you have to be careful with where your brush strokes go, but overall I thought it was just a really nice color. You know, it's a classic. If you don't already have a nice gold in your collection, this is a good one to have. Next up is Accent Piece, and this one to me is like a pumpkin orange. I'm sorry that I didn't show it to you guys in time for Halloween, but honestly, perfect November shade, am I right? It actually has this crazy bright golden shimmer running through it, and I thought it was so pretty. It was almost opaque in one coat, again, but I decided to throw on a second coat to get that extra depth. I love doing a second coat of light shimmery polishes like this because I feel like you can really see that shimmer come through. But yeah, I mean, look at this color. Isn't it gorgeous? Can't you wear this on like Thanksgiving? Next up we have Rockin Royale, and this is like a nice burgundy wintry red color. It sort of has that little bit of a dusty quality, and it's definitely got a touch of that vampiness, so I always love reds like this in the winter. You know, they're so different from those super bright cherry reds. This one just looks, I don't know, like a cranberry. Did I already say cranberry? I don't know. Either way, I ended up doing 2 coats, but again, I think I could have gotten away with 1 coat for this. I just thought it just had a little bit of that jelly feel, so I just wanted to throw on a second coat, and I'm glad I did because it ended up looking a lot darker and a lot vampier once I did that second coat. Up next is Royal Pain in the Ascot, which, wow, I mean, that name is a little bit scandalous for me, I don't know. But so this is just a really nice, again, a burgundy color, but this is more of a shimmer and I love it. I think this is more of a winter color, honestly. I love shades like this in the winter. I feel like they remind me of Christmas, and this one is opaque in one coat. It has that really nice shimmery depth to it, and it also looks super dark and vampy, and you guys know how much I love vampy colors. Next up we have Glam Core. This is another shimmery shade. This is a really vampy purplish color that almost has a little bit of a tinge of blue to it. Once I applied it on my nails, it almost looked black, but you could still see that purplish shimmer coming through. I feel like this is going to be one of those really nice shades where when you're inside it just seems like a nice dark purple, but once you get it out in the light you're going to be like, whoa, this is crazy. Again, this is 1 coat and I totally love how it looks. I didn't get to try what it looked like outside, but I still thought it was really pretty. Next up is Dawn of a New Reign. You can't really have a collection about royalty without throwing in a nice royal purple cream, and that's what this is. It's super gorgeous. It's actually a little bit brighter than I expected it to be, so I was really happy about that. I thought it was going to be one of those colors that sort of looks black on the nails, but you get that really bright purple in there, and also it's a 1 coater, so you kind of need this polish. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm biased because I love purple. I don't know. I do love purple though. Next up is Born to Rule, and this is just a really bright primary blue shade. This one actually surprised me because I just assumed it would be another 1 coater, but it ended up being a jelly. So the first coat was not opaque at all, but once I threw on the second coat, I thought it looked really nice and fully opaque. I'm not sure that this has a place for me in a fall collection. I would think maybe a winter collection or even a summer collection, but either way, I think the color is really pretty, so I'm not mad about it. Next up is Baroque Jungle, and oh my god, I love this color. Can we talk about it for a minute? It's like a teal, but it has this really intense green shimmer in it, and oh my gosh, it's so pretty. This is like a mermaid color. If I was a mermaid, I would wear this. Honestly, if I was any sea creature, I would wear this, and I'm not a sea creature and I'm gonna wear it anyway because it's so pretty. This is a little bit lighter than I thought it was gonna be on the nails, so I did do a second coat even though it was almost fully opaque in the first coat. But again, with light shimmery colors, I always love to add a second coat just to get that extra shimmery depth to it, and I love this one. Oh my gosh, can we talk about how pretty it is? Did I already say that? I'm repeating myself a lot today, but whatever, I'm excited about this. I want to use this for nail art, so give me some ideas. Next up is just a little embellishment. This is another really nice cream. It's sort of like an aqua dark turquoisey kind of color. I feel like this is just the kind of color that you can wear any time of year. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. This is a matte color. Isn't that crazy? When I first applied it, I did not realize it was matte. Did way too many brush strokes. Wanted to show you guys. It is fully opaque in one coat, but what you gotta do is do it in as few brush strokes as possible and as quickly as possible because it is going to dry very quickly. So I did do a second coat just to make that look nicer, but I would have done one coat. I just wanted to show you guys because, I don't know, I'm not perfect. I want you guys to know that, as if you didn't already. But yeah, super gorgeous color, but matte. Ooh, man, when's the last time somebody did an actual matte polish instead of just matte top coat? Kinda love it. Next up is Street Style Princess, and this is a really light, really nice gray tone. I feel like I don't have any nice grays from China Glaze, especially not this light, so I'm so happy to have this one. It's really nice and neutral. It doesn't lean too cool or too warm, and I don't know, I love light gray polishes any time of year, but especially when it's a little bit cold out. I can definitely wear this in the winter too. This is a 2-coater. I did not give full opacity on the first coat, but I think I did a pretty thin coat anyway. I don't know. Light colors like this, you kind of gotta do 2 coats anyway, but I love how it looks on the nail. And last but certainly not least, we have Houghton Heavy. And this is sort of a really nice gunmetal sort of gray metallic shade. I guess it's more of a shimmer than a metallic, but honestly I think you could go either way with it. It does have a little bit of streakiness, but that goes away once the color dries. I was surprised this wasn't a 1-coater, but I think I was just being a little bit too handsy with the brush strokes there. I love how this turned out. I think it's just a really nice winter color. I don't know, I feel like a lot of these colors are good for winter. Am I the only one thinking that? Just like a nice blackened gray / silver color. I love it. Yeah, so overall a ton of 1-coaters in this collection. I'm super excited. A lot of these are a really nice range because you got your creams, you got your shimmery colors, and then you got like the super vampy colors. I feel like it just covers a whole wide range of different types of polishes that you might want for the fall and even the winter. I think some of these are perfect winter colors. So as a whole, I would give this collection 2 enthusiastic thumbs up. So yeah, available pretty much anywhere that you can get China Glaze. I'm not sure if HB Beauty Bar has it, but if they do, I will link it down below. If not, I'll just link the China Glaze shop or any other retailers that I can find. So I don't know, if you guys have already bought it, I know it's been out for a while. I've been meaning to swatch it for so long, but life just happens sometimes, you know? You gotta do other stuff. But yeah, let me know if you guys already own any of these or if there's any that you want to pick up. I want to know your favorites. Leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up if you like swatches, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, fun fact, and the reason why I have been missing for like the last week, except maybe one video, I flew out to California, like an impromptu, just spontaneous trip to California to meet my best friend for the first time, which I know sounds crazy. I met her online, stranger danger, don't do that, that's not recommended unless you're like 18 or older. But yeah, we've been friends for like 4 or 5 years, so yeah, finally went out, decided to meet her. It was a really good time. I love California, and I'm also really scared of flying. So flying for like 5 hours by myself, terrifying, but I did it, I survived, and I feel like I'm a better person for it. So yeah, that's it for my fun fact. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.